Ah, oh, that's loud. Hey everyone, welcome back to Wet, the series where I waste everyone's time playing video games, and Paco screeches in my ear the whole time. And I guess also screeches in the viewer's ear if you're wearing headphones. Okay, so what I wanted to do is, since it's Sonic Adventure's 20th anniversary, I wanted to make another quick little video. Well, not really little if you see the length of this video. But I just wanted to do a video celebrating Sonic Adventure's 20th anniversary. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start a new save file and just play through Sonic's story. And I want this to be one whole video of just Sonic's story. I do plan on playing through Sonic Adventure in the future for an actual wet playthrough. But for now, this is all you're gonna get. We're just gonna play through Sonic's story, and also I just want to show off that this is the Dreamcast version, played on an actual Dreamcast, and I'm playing it with a VGA cable, and I had to use a VGA to HDMI upscaler to get it to record on my Elgato. So yeah, that's why the video quality looks pretty dang good. Also, yes, I have every emblem on my first file, and what happens when you get every emblem in the Dreamcast version? Nothing, you don't get anything, just bragging rights. And as you can see, it took me 30 hours to make it that far. So let's just get started on the second save file. Oh, there he is. Look at that pudgy model. Okay, let's get this over with.
Let's get him!
Is that a good boy I hear? Mr. Drummond? Look at that Dreamcast lighting. It's actually dark in Station Square, yay. Oh, there he is. It's Sonny.
Oh yeah! This is happening!
Yay. You can't skip the cutscenes in the Dreamcast version, so we all have to watch them. I love this game, you guys. Oh my god, my controller vibrated. Good voice acting by the gun soldiers here. Actually, I guess these aren't the gun soldiers, these are just regular police officers.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless!
Here comes the boy. There he is. And the game starts out with the easiest boss fight ever. Remember when Aaron from Game Grumps died to this boss? It was really embarrassing. I also saw a video once of someone complaining that this is bad design for you to start the game out with a boss. Which, I mean, I understand. Like, if you start out with a really hard boss, then yeah, it's understandable why you'd complain about it. But this is a really easy boss. In fact, it's over. Just 3 hits, less than 25 seconds. That was really easy. What a good way to start the game. Look how glossy Sonic's face is. I love the lighting in the Dreamcast version. It's so beautiful. You can see his fur details thanks to the VGA cable. Yay.
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
And that was the late Dean Bristow as Dr. Eggman. My favorite Dr. Eggman voice, probably. And that one line sounded like he was recording it in a bathroom or something. Why was it so echoey and weird? Oh, I love this game soundtrack. Look, flesh-colored eyelids.
What? Tails?
Here comes the meme.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
This game's cutscenes, they don't hold up, and I'll even admit, I love this voice cast, but the voice acting's not amazing. But you know what? I still love watching the cutscenes. They're hysterically entertaining. Okay, here we go. Oh, I fell through the level. I love doing that. This game may not technically hold up in all the right places, but you know, I still love it. I adore it. I think it's really important that if you love a game, it's okay for you to recognize the flaws, because it shows you're more accepting of it. Yes, Emerald Coast, I fucking love this level. One of the best introduction levels ever. The first oh no. No! No! The music! Oh my god. Hold on. That was really bad. Please tell me this copy's not going out. Oh no. Oh no. God damn it. What happened? What happened? No! What? Did my fucking Dreamcast just die? What the fuck? Did my Dreamcast just fucking die on me? Oh my god. Holy shit, yes! I don't know how I fixed it, but I did it! Ah! It's saved, alright. We can continue. Holy shit. Gave me a heart attack. Like, I mean, you can't skip the cutscenes, but what the fuck ever. Oh yeah, one of these. These are really cool. Gonna skip it though, but I love those. Those are fun. I don't know what happened. The disc reader for my Dreamcast almost broke on me. Just had to adjust it slightly. But it seems to be working though, so let's try this again. I really hope this doesn't happen again. I did manage to fall through the level though, which is always something fun I like doing. Emerald Coast, action stage. Stage 1. Let's go. Okay, so as I was trying to say, this game may not hold up that technically well, but you know, if you love something, I think it's okay for you to recognize the flaws in it because it helps you like it a bit more wholly. Also, the music didn't skip. Ah, I love that. I love that set piece of Sonic going through the loop-de-loop. I fucking love this game, you guys. I hate how Spin Dash. Spin Dash is overpowered in this game, but I don't like abusing it. I think it kind of cheapens the gameplay. Oh yeah, it's this bit that Aaron intentionally fucked up during Game Grumps. That was really funny. It made me not want to watch the rest of the playthrough because it annoyed the shit out of me. It was great. Oh, here comes this shot. Sonic running from the whale. That is epic, dude. Also playing with the Rumble Pack in the Dreamcast controller, so you might hear a lot of rattling from the Rumble Pack. The physics in this game are really wonky and weird, but I kind of love it. If I could recommend one good playthrough of Sonic Adventure, it would probably be Oni Plays. Because something about the way Ding Dong described why he liked the game, it spoke to me. And I think if you watch something as abysmal as the Game Grumps playthrough, the Oni Plays playthrough will redeem your faith in humanity. Did I also mention that I love this game's soundtrack so much? Oh, can I make it? Yes! Alright. One up. I like that a lot of the level designs in this game especially. It's not like Adventure 2 where it went horribly linear with its 3D level design. It seemed like they were very adamant on having things hidden in the levels and stuff. Like watch 6-4 right here. It's a 1-up. Hell yeah. I love that. I love that. There's also multiple pathways. Like you could replay all the levels in this game and the experience could be completely different depending on where you want to go. That's what I love about level design in Sonic games. That's what I think makes it more replayable. So yeah. Oh, here comes the lens flare. I love that lens flare. Such a nice detail. Here comes another iconic cutscene. It's kind of funny that like in the DX ports, I think, well, Adventure 2 definitely got it the worst, but in the DX ports, the sound mixing is definitely like way worse. Somebody will be waiting for me, so I've got to fly. Anything is a brand new challenge for me. I will believe in myself.
I've got something I've got to show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Do you know who the fuck you just said that to, Tails? The fastest way is by train? Excuse me? Now we go to the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train, even though we're Sonic the Hedgehog. I guess while I'm on the topic of that, holy shit, what the fuck is that movie design? I posted about it on Twitter and Instagram, but I fucking hate the design. I don't like it. I haven't seen it fully just yet, but I do not like it. Also, the Sonic movie has a fucking Twitter now, so go follow that for memes. Let me see if I can get this emblem. Oh. Yeah, I did it. It's a nice hidden emblem to show you guys if you don't know where they all are. Though to be honest, if you're playing the Dreamcast version, getting all the emblems in the Dreamcast version's not really worth it, but you know, if you want to be a completionist about it, there was one. There's also another one in Mystic Ruins that'll show off after the Eggman fight. Remember when I first played this game, I hated the hub areas because I didn't know where the fuck to go, but now I could play through this whole game and not be bothered by the hub areas. Oh, here we go.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
I think that was the first ever time American audiences got to hear Sonic call Robotnik Eggman. And then in Adventure 2, he was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna call myself Eggman. Screw you, Sonic. Look, it's easy to make fun of Ryan Drummond and the kid playing Tails and maybe all the other cartoonish characters, but you know, Dean Bristol as Eggman, you can't mock the dude. Come on, he's fucking great. Everyone else is great too, but Dean Bristow is just mwah, perfect. Rest in peace. The Egg Hornet. Egg Horny. You spam it? Yeah, and that's why this boss is painfully easy. Also, you have all your rings from Emerald Coast for some reason. I don't want to lose them all. Every time there's a really long loading screen, considering what just happened with my Dreamcast, I'm really hoping it doesn't mess up. Eggman's holding the emerald, but it's just levitating by his hand. Bet you didn't know Eggman was a Jedi. I think it's funny to watch these cutscenes and know that in context, Ryan Drummond is going completely directionless, and so is everyone else. Like, according to Ryan, he just showed up in a recording studio, and they just gave him Sonic's lines completely out of context, and they didn't give him much direction for it, so he's just saying the lines, not knowing what the situation even is.
Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all.
Yes, Robotnik Land. Something we won't see until 10 years later, but it'll be called Eggman Land, which I still think is the best level in Unleashed. Don't at me. If Unleashed was the last game in the series, that would have been amazing closure. Like, we got to see Eggman Land or Robotnik Land, whatever the hell you want. Oh, and to get to the next level, you use this thing and you bring it over here. I love the way the Mystic Ruins looks in the Dreamcast version. Something about the DX port, they just washed out a lot of the colors and the textures. I'm gonna try to not riff on DX so often because I know that there are people who prefer that over Dreamcast, but it's my opinions. I don't like the DX port for the changes it made. I'll play it when it's most convenient. I mean, if they put Sonic Adventure on Switch, say, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna use the DX port because they've been using that for everything. So I'll play DX if it's on Switch because why not? I love Sonic Adventure regardless of the version. But I would say my most preferred version is Dreamcast. And a lot of people are probably wondering, why are you playing this on the actual Dreamcast? Why don't you just play it on like Sonic Adventure DX Dreamcast mod? And now I would've. I think the Dreamcast conversion mod is amazing. And I think the group of fans that made that did a fantastic job. But my computer's not the best at recording games. And besides, I wanted to use practical hardware for this, so it makes it more special. Who knows, maybe in the future if I do a full-fledged wet on Sonic Adventure, I might use the PC version. Though, a part of me kind of thinks I'll just stick with the Dreamcast version for that playthrough, because I like authenticity. I think it's nice. This is Windy Valley, I think? Yeah, Windy Valley. Also, the music in this part of Windy Valley is playing a remix of one of the songs from Sonic 3D Blast. I think it's the first level, Green Grove, Act 1. Because Jun Senoue, who's the sound director for this game and the other adventure games, he was one of the composers for 3D Blast. So I guess he figured, hey, I'll use some of the music I put in that game for this game, which is pretty dope. And I think it fits really well. Sonic Adventure soundtrack is probably still my favorite video game soundtrack of all time. It's not a single track in it that I do not like. Second place is still probably Unleashed, and third is probably Adventure 2 or Heroes. I think Adventure 2 and Heroes soundtracks are neck and neck for me. I love both of them too much. Can't choose. I like the final version of Windy Valley, but I feel like it's way too short. Like, the beta version had a lot of open areas and was way more wider, and had a lot of elements in 3D Sonic that I'd love to see them still do. But I mean, I don't mind this final version, but the beta version of Windy Valley I recommend it if you guys are into modding Sonic Adventure. That was a great mod too, the Windy Valley beta. That was well done. It was interesting to see fans restore an old level we thought we'd never be able to play ever again. I kind of wish that would happen for other Sonic games, but you never know what could happen. Okay, I think we go back to Station Square and we get...
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Thanks, God. Now I think... okay, we're supposed to get an upgrade before we go into Casinopolis. And the upgrade is exactly where the Sonic franchise currently is too, the sewers. Oh. Alright, where is it? Oh, okay, in the DX port, I remember they moved the upgrade right here, but in the Dreamcast version, it's right here. It's just a weird, slightly different change. Never really understood why they did that.
Now you've got Lightspeed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the Lightspeed Dash. The Lightspeed Dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Not only can you not skip the cutscenes, you also can't skip those little bits where Tikal's just like, oh, this is the upgrade you have. This is what it does. And now I think it's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. I love this. It was sunset when we were in the sewers, and then when we come out, it's nighttime. I love this game's graphics, you guys. Like, I'm a sucker for Pudgy in 64-based graphics, and just this era of the graphic design. Like, I love Sonic's little hands. I like how they're fused together, the fingers. So, like, I don't like how in Sonic Adventure DX they made them individual fingers and they look really stiff and shitty. But here it looks a bit more natural. Okay, that's a weird detail that the Light Dash can also do. Like the little orbs that appear whenever you're... God damn it. Like the little orbs that appear when you're charging it up. It also can press buttons and shit, which is weird. And this is a little wristband that makes the Light Dash way easier and faster to charge up.
This is the Crystal Ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
Thanks to Call. I didn't need that, but thanks. Okay, we got... I think those are the only two upgrades Sonic gets. Oh no, wait, there's the Ancient Light, but that's not until Red Mountain, which is way later. But for now, we're going to Casinopolis. Okay, and here's the Light Dash. In Sonic Adventure, it's really slow, but it's more useful, I think, because it charges up so that it could determine where the line of rings are, whereas in Adventure 2, it's more just tap and then hopefully it'll zip you through the rings. And here's Casinopolis. I think this is probably my least favorite level, along with Lost World, but I do think this is an okay level. So basically, you just go into the casino, and your main goal for Casinopolis is that you have to collect, I think, 400 rings, then go deposit them, and that's just about it. This isn't my quickest method of playing the level, actually. I'm kind of messing up a bit. Oh, but I'm getting rings. What? That didn't get me any rings? What? I'm trying to get down to the Dilapidated Way, because it's usually my preferred method of getting rings. I have no idea how that works. Like, either it'll take you back to the lobby, or it'll take you straight to the Dilapidated Way. No, it took me back to the lobby. Actually, I guess while I'm at it, I could show off the Knights level. But I don't think the Knights level lets you go down the Dilapidated Way. I call it the Dilapidated Way because that's the name of the music track that plays there, and I love that song in the Dilapidated Way. It's so good. This game has a great soundtrack. Though this track right here is just ripped directly from Knights. I don't know how to trigger the thing where you could go see Knights. Well, I'm getting rings, so that's what matters. Yeah, this was a nice little Easter egg to put into the game for Mr. Yuji Naka. Did that work? No, it didn't. Oh shit! Yay! It worked! Okay, so that does take you here. I guess it's like if you collect under 100 rings, it'll let you go down this pathway. But yeah, this is the Dilapidated Way. I love this part of the level so much. I love the textures here. They're so good looking. God, this game looked fucking great. I hate that Tails just appeared out of nowhere. This game looks fucking great. Like on Dreamcast, it looks fucking beautiful. I love it. Yeah, this is why I prefer going down this pathway, because there's a lot of ring boxes and shit that you can, collect. Like, look at the detail. Look at the detail on these walls and shit. Look at the blue ceiling. I love this game's art style. It's so good. I missed all those ring boxes, but you can go back if you messed up. Actually, I'm gonna wait until Sonic falls all the way down. Fall down, Sonic! There we go. Alright, but I already deposited like 100 rings, so probably doesn't need that much more. There's also spikes in these hallways that you gotta look out for. As much as I don't like the DX port, and I also hate the quote-unquote HD versions, one of the worst things that I think everyone can agree with, even DX fans, is that there should have been widescreen support. And the reason they apparently gave for why the widescreen support didn't happen was really lazy and stupid. But then the fans like went into the code themselves, and they were able to make it play in widescreen just fine. So I was like, you guys have no excuse. Okay. Oh. You see, we collected nearly 400 rings here. This is why this is usually my preferred method of getting all the rings in this level. God, that disc reader for the Dreamcast is so loud. I'm really hoping it doesn't break. Is that enough? Yep, that's enough. Okay. Give me the emerald. Let's get out of here. 4 emblems. 126 left. No, when I do my full playthrough of this game, I'm not going for 100%. Fuck off. It's not worth it, especially not on this version. And even though I give the DX port a lot of shit, at least that one gives you a reward. Even if it is just as simple as a Metal Sonic skin, it's still something. That's one detail I love about the Dreamcast conversion mod. They changed the Metal Sonic character model into the Metal Sonic that's in the final egg portion in Mystic Ruins. Like Eggman's little thing center, like Metal Sonic's in that tube. Yeah, that was cool. I'm talking over the cutscenes a lot, sorry about that. I could ramble on forever about Sonic Adventure and why I love it so much. Sonic's floating right there. Okay, and there was a little hint they dropped at the very start of that cutscene that shows this thing, which you can use as a key. Okay, here we go, back to Mystic Ruins. Where exactly do we even put the key? Is this game gonna give us a hint on where to go? Oh, okay. Now we have a new pathway open in the Mystic Ruins. We go inside here, and I think as we enter this part, this whole section right here, this is Angel Island. Also, I just realized there was a guy standing in the cave who was probably stuck in there until that hole happened. So we put the key here, and we get to go to our ice level. I love the reflectiveness of this ice. These textures, they are nice. I love them. And that's how you know that we're on Angel Island now, because this is Ice Cap from Sonic 3. It has different music, probably for obvious copyright reasons. But you know, the music here is still really fantastic, and June did an excellent job. Also, look how fucking good Ice Cap looked in the Dreamcast version. I fucking love these textures. Oh my god. They're so rich and full of detail. What's really interesting about, like, when they made Sonic Adventure, Yuji Naka and a lot of the development team, they actually went on a world tour to find and photograph locations to use for Sonic Adventure, because they wanted to use real-world locations as inspiration for this huge game that, well, this game was huge at the time, so they obviously wanted to make it feel really special. And what's pretty cool is that a lot of the photographs that they took on these tours, they actually used them in the final game for, well, I think for just the Dreamcast version. Which, that's another reason why I wouldn't like the DX port so much. I feel like the DX port probably got rid of a lot of the photographs that they put in this game from their tours. Like, I feel like these textures specifically are from the photographs, because it looks really nice. God, I love this game. But yeah, and it's a really interesting part of Sonic Adventure's development history that Yuji Naka, Takashi Iizuka, Naoto Oshima, like every person at Sonic Team at the time, they all went up and out to make this game feel really special. Like, a lot of people give this game shit for a lot of reasons, but you know, they really did throw their all into this, and I feel like maybe since people are playing a really butchered, watered down version for the past several years, that kind of destroyed the magic of this game a bit. But yeah, Ice Cap, I love this level so much. I love the detail and the level layouts in this game. Ice Cap's like one of the biggest highlights for me. Especially the graphics on the Dreamcast version, because this is fucking pretty. Like, look at the purple blue in this cave. That's gorgeous. I miss that. Oh shit. Time to snowboard. Ah, this is such a fun set piece. I also love how the music is like perfectly timed for this. This is fun. Also, the controller's rapidly, aggressively vibrating and shit, so you might hear that. Yeah, here we go. I love that little detail where you just smack on the ice and it breaks apart. That's such a fun detail. They really did do a good job putting a lot of stuff in this game that you could appreciate. You get an awesome camera shot. Hell yeah. I love that. God, I remember when I played the DX port, I did those missions, and there's that one mission you gotta do as Tails for these two jumps coming up where you gotta do this impossible, like, perfect timing jump to hit these trail of rings, and it's one of the most bullshit missions ever. I think I almost did it just then. But yeah, you could hit that last jump and then pass up that one level structure and just keep going all the way to the goal. It's really difficult to pull off, but god, that mission in DX is really bullshit. Okay, I think actually the fight with Knuckles is coming up. Okay, actually I think the fight with Knuckles is actually coming up. Oh shit! I ran on the ceiling. I love doing that. Hey, it's the Knuck. There's another meme face. He got no time to chuckle. And here comes the worst boss fight in the game. Knuckles, do you want to play Sonic Forces? Oh, come on, man. How about Sonic Labyrinth? What the fuck? Oh, that joke got destroyed. Brain Scratch was doing that thing where they replaced everyone's dialogue with being overly explanatory, which was like funny for the first cutscene, but then after a few parts it just got kind of old. I don't know, I just didn't find it that funny anymore. Wait, did they keep Eggman's model like the exact same in the DX port? Because I know Sonic, Tails, and almost everyone else you play as, they got upgraded models with individual fingers, but I could have sworn in the DX port they didn't bother giving Eggman individual fingers either. It's funny how they tried to upgrade the DX port to look better on GameCube, but it just looked significantly worse. Oh boy, is this boss fight. This boss fight is really slow, takes a while to beat, but the only reason why I'd say I don't like it is because you fight it 3 times as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in their stories. Like, kind of repetitive. Also, another thing I noticed about the DX port is that for some reason, this part of the game, like this boss fight, the graphics look very cel-shaded for some reason, and I have no idea why that's the case. Like in the DX port, like everything else is just fine despite, you know, the graphics and lighting being different and kind of messed up. But in this part of the game, it's cel-shaded. If you ever find yourself playing the DX port for whatever reason, and you get to this boss fight, pay close attention to Sonic's character model, because he looks cel-shaded. It is a weird detail that is not in the Dreamcast version at all. But then again, the lighting isn't fucked up here, so I guess, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, it's so weird. Like the rare occasions I find myself playing the DX version vanilla, and I get to this boss fight, I'm just like, why the fuck is it cel-shaded? That's weird. Come on up, you have one more hit! Ah! Come on, make this easy for me, you jerk. Oh shit. Come on up. Hey, big drip! Fuck you. Oh! There we go. The water texture changed for some reason. Oh snap, and FMV. Welcome to the next gen graphics, yo. Okay, well, now it just looks like shit. Now we go to the tornado. Oh wait, where's Knuckles? Knuckles is right here. He says the thing if you talk to him.
What's the matter? What are you waiting for?
That was really pointless, but I like that detail. Oh shit, wait, I forgot. I forgot to get that emblem that's in this part of the hub area. Oh shit. I guess I'll get it when we come back here at nighttime. I wanna fly high so I can reach the highest of all the heavens. Somebody will be waiting for me, so I have got the fire. I keep going. Everything is a brand new challenge for me. This is the only serve for me. Sky Chase, Act 1, let's go. Also, remember that fun fact that this boss fight was gonna have a weird dragon boss that they cut, but the code for it is still in the game. That's an interesting thing to look up. It's more interesting than what's going on screen right now, because this is gonna take a while. Getting the emblems for this level is also really time consuming. You gotta nail it perfectly, all the enemy timings, and when you shoot them, to rack up the right amount of points to get the damn emblems. And let me just say, the Dreamcast analog stick is usable, but it is not that reliable. It can be very sensitive. It's also loud, if you could hear that. Oh, it is satisfying killing things, I'll say that. I think it does limit how many things you could aim at and shoot. Actually, I think I almost met the quota for one of the more difficult tornado missions.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
What exactly did you do? Also, that's a Sonic R model! Holy shit! I love how that model's in the Dreamcast version for some reason. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I think I did hit the quota for, I think it was 6,500 for the harder emblem to get. Yeah, I kind of got that really easily. Whoops. The controller vibrated when he hit the ground. Oh, Sonic's eye's gonna glitch here, watch.
You're not who I'm looking for.
Also, apparently Sonic's eyes in this game, and everyone's eyes actually, the pupils are actual 3D models. Interesting. They can go here, right? Yeah, there we go. It's Amy. Good old Jennifer Dooley as Amy. Still my favorite Amy voice actress. I really love the writing and dynamic between Amy and Sonic in the adventure games especially. Heroes was also fun too. Adventure 1's probably my favorite version of Amy. Her story's a lot of fun too, despite what some people may say. I think Sonic's story is the most fun, but I do enjoy everyone else's. And I don't hate Big. I think he's okay. Oh shit. Zero.
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Just like the dialogue. Why is that welcome texture so blurry? I just noticed that. Oh, we got fixed as the camera pans.
Amy! Wait! Oh, man! That girl is such a pain.
I like Sonic's line and Amy's story. I think it's way funnier.
Oh man, she's so weird.
If this game had better direction, I think it would have been interesting to hear how Ryan would have properly said these lines. It is kind of unfortunate about the voice acting, but I still find it a lot of fun. I love this voice cast. I don't hold their not as good voice acting as completely their fault because of the circumstances they were under. But this is Twinkle Park. Hell yeah, one of my favorite levels. Also, I think this is just on the Dreamcast version, but if you tap up on the D-pad, it changes the camera angles. Also, first person. This is cool. I never saw this before. I discovered this like while I was in a call with my friends. I'm just like, what the hell? You can change the camera angles here. I love that. Oh wait, do I have enough rings? Oh, made it. And those little lamp things are causing actual like light effects. You don't really see that in the DX versions. I mean, the GameCube version kept some of the lighting effects in, but by the time it was on PC, it was completely dead, which is kind of unfortunate, especially since the PC version of Adventure DX is like the base version they keep using for everything. Oh, and the camera angle is going to change back to third person because it's in a loop. That would have been funny though if it kept first person during that loop. Let's try distant camera angle. This is cool. Okay. Let's go first person again. Whee! Oh, here we go. The actual park. You hear that? It's vibrating as you're in the roller coaster. That is pretty cool. No! I don't think so. I ain't dying. You have to jump on those jelly guys. You can't really home in on them because it'll bounce you away. Yeah, they put the homing attack in this game for the first 3D Sonic game, not counting 3D Blast. So they just made the homing attack like a default move that you could get because it makes it way easier to hit enemies. Also, here's something I want to try and do. Oh. Aha! I'm in the unicorn section. Yay. Where the hell is Sonic? There he is. I love messing up the game sometimes. It makes it fun. No! Oh, and there's an invisible wall. Oh well. But, yeah, that's a fun thing you could do, and I think... Actually, I think the DX port is more buggy, so you could probably still do it there, too. I think I could do a shortcut here. I'll try. Oh, yes! I did it. I love the physics in this game because if you know them well enough, you could really abuse them to your advantage. We're also about to reach the end of this level. Oh! There we go. And here we are. We could skip those springs we need to take to get up here by using this game's physics to our advantage. And that's the end of the level. I like that you can just jump on the capsule to free the animals, like in the classic games. People complain that Sonic going to 3D changed so much, but it actually kept in a lot of classic elements while doing its own thing. And that is how it's done, bitches.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy!
I was having too much fun!
Oh, and here's a little card the game drops. Gives you a little visual hint by cutting to it. Use it for this thing, and let's take it with us to Speed Highway. Actually, it completely disappears. But I like little details in games where you can pick things up and take them with you. I think that's fun. Speed Highway! Hell yeah! And jump! Another pathway. Whee! And you find an electric shield. Hell yeah. This level's so good. This is like the most Dreamcast-y level, I think, in this game. It's probably like one of the main reasons why people chose this one for generations. Go! Oh! Landed. I'm so used to it in the DX port, like I just fall off the wall. I don't know what the hell happened with Sonic right there. That was weird. Oh boy. Just keep to right, and you won't zoom off the slope. Oh, this level is fast. Wait. Oh no, we're not gonna hear a lot of the music because I keep getting the damn speed shoes. Shit. Alright. Whee. The helicopter. What an awesome set piece. Also, the helicopter looks like shit in DX. Don't at me. But wait. Another speed shoes. We're not gonna hear the music as often as we probably should have. This loop-de-loop. Yay. This is fun. Oh shit! Save myself. Okay. Go down this pathway and you can get a 1-up. There it is! Alright. And there's the little kill all enemies box. Haha. There's a little thing I saw Steve from Belina Productions doing a live stream once. Watch. Ha! I did it. Oh shit! Oh, I love this. This is such a good sequence. Sonic running down the skyscraper. This is a long skyscraper. Ah, so fun. Oh shit. Oh yeah, those rings up there. Those aren't in the DX port. Like they're only in the Dreamcast version for some reason. Like those rings up there. Why did the DX port take those out? They're really cool. So weird. And here's the one thing Generations doesn't have. At Dawn. Ah, this part of the level's so beautiful. I love how open-ended this is. I like how you could run on the ceilings and shit. Also the music. I would have liked to see what June's remix of At Dawn would have been like in Generations, because the Generations remixes, they're pretty dang good. Especially the Emerald Coast ones, those are beautiful. Those are probably, I'd actually say the Emerald Coast remixes are better than the originals. Which is crazy for me to say because I adore Sonic Adventure's soundtrack so much. No wait, hold on. There's a 1-up up there that I want to go get. The camera's acting weird. Well, that's one thing that's kind of bullshit, like, that's an electric attack, right? That the Batnik's using, and I had the electric shield, but it still made me get damaged. I hate that. There's a 1-up over there. Got him. Hey, oh shit. Alright, gotta just aim this properly. There we go. Now we can go on these ceilings. God, I love this game. I love the level design so much. Guys, I miss this. I miss it when 3D Sonic was like this. I really wish they would bring this back at some point. More rings. That's how you do it. That's how you do level design in Sonic games. Like, you add these little pathways and stuff for you to go look for hidden things, and it can reward you with ring boxes, 1-ups, and not only that, but it could help you get to... Oh, shit! The end of the level. I didn't mean to jump off right there. But yeah, that was like a kind of a mini shortcut, if you think about it. Camera glitched the roof. And here's the end of the level. Yeah, that was Speed Highway. And that was the At Dawn section that I love so much in this game. I love Sonic Adventure a lot. It is good. Oh, Sonic's running in slow motion. That's something that happens in the Dreamcast version pretty often. This is really dumb. We could go to the train station to go to Mystic Ruins now, but we have to go trigger a cutscene, and then it'll let us into the train station. Because the train station's blocked off because they want you to see this cutscene. I do find that interesting that the 3D games are definitely more story-driven. Like, I know there are fans who are just like, I don't play Sonic games for story, I play for gameplay. And I'm just like, well, I mean, they obviously have the story there to guide you and hopefully intrigue you. Like, you could shit on the story all you want and you could say it's not important, but they definitely designed the game based around the story. I feel like whatever. I can't really look at the 3D games and not pay attention to the story, because that's kind of the whole appeal of them sometimes. Oh yeah, and in the DX port for this cutscene, Amy is still in her Dreamcast model, not her DX model, which is really inconsistent and funny.
Hey, what's happening here?
What's happening here? It's the Dreamcast lighting actually working properly, unlike DX.
Stop!
That fucking delivery by Ryan, holy shit. I felt that.
Shoot! I've lost her again!
I can see that. And at the end of the cutscene, Sonic walks to where you're supposed to go, but I have to go get something really quick. There's an emblem over here. I mean, it's pointless to get the emblems, especially for this type of playthrough, but, you know, I want to show it off. Oh, shit! There we go. Emblem 9. Okay, now we can go. Oh wait, there's one more upgrade we get here. It is the Ancient Light, I think?
This is the Ancient Light. Try the Lightspeed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the Lightspeed attack.
Okay, so what exactly does this move do? Well, it shows off right here. There's a monkey in the cage that we can't home into, obviously. So what do? We charge up the spin dash and let go. There we go. And now we could go into Red Mountain. And I absolutely love the way Red Mountain looks in the Dreamcast version. Okay, first thing that I like about Red Mountain in the Dreamcast version. Look at the green. Look at the green right here. That's cool. I think that's a really good detail, like the little mossy green at the beginning, because when we entered the level it was grassy, so it wouldn't make as much sense if we just went to this level and it was just completely red. The level design in Red Mountain is also some of my absolute favorite. Like, look at those 3 pathways you could have gone down. That's awesome. But I'm gonna go down this one because it's interesting. Oh, shit. Didn't jump in the right time. There we go. The camera clipped through the wall just there. Wait, I think right here's the speed shoes. There we go. Go up here. Ring boxes. Also, one of the main reasons why I love Red Mountain in this level is that it's actually red. Like in the GameCube versions, it's using some of the same textures, but for some reason it got toned down and it's browner. So it's not really Red Mountain, it's just mountain. Like, look at the red. I love the red detail for Red Mountain in this level. Why did they do that? The name of the level is literally called Red Mountain. You didn't have to change it, Iizuka. Damn. And that's not me just blaming Iizuka for everything. He directed every Sonic game from Adventure 1 to, I want to say, Shadow. So the DX port, it's literally called the Director's Cut. So those were all his choices. So I don't know why he thought changing everything was a good idea. I understand he was in charge, but like, come on, man. What about the artists who put their work into this game? Did they not get a say when you were doing the DX port? Like, dude, Iizuka-san, I love you, but you don't make the best decisions sometimes. There's a lot of shortcuts you can take in this level, but I'm just showing off regular pathways to make it more interesting, I guess. I love the volcano section of this level. It's awesome. I also love the music in this level. It's so great. It's so grungy and awesome. The soundtrack in this game has a lot of variety, and I love it. I'd love to get like the physical soundtrack CD, but it's like really rare and expensive. Kind of breaks my heart. Oh shit. Look at the lava. And unlike future games where the lava's instant kill, this lava just damages you and makes you lose your rings, kind of like what the lava did in the classic games. It's not a cheap bottomless pit, which is good. Also, those ghost guys over there. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. I was going to show them off, but they got consumed by lava. Light dash because shortcut. Hey. Dope. Ah! I missed that ring box that was in the air. I've only managed to get it like a few times. Ah! Look at these spiders! I mean, this isn't like something that the Dreamcast version only has. They're still in the DX port, but I just want to point them out because look at them! Look at the spiders. Wait. Are they following me? No, they're just these weird 2D spiders that they put here. I love that detail. I love them. Look at them. Look at the spiders. Perfect. And that was Red Mountain. A good level. A really good level. Exactly, Sonic. And here's the second Sky Chase mission. This takes a while, but at least the music's good. That is interesting how in the Dreamcast version of Sky Chase Act 1 and 2 is using this Sonic R based character model for Sonic. Makes me wonder, like, did they initially plan on just using the classic design for Adventure all along, or was the modern Sonic aesthetic like a last minute inclusion? And this was like one of the only times in the game where they couldn't remove the classic model. That's really interesting.
Let's do it!
I fucking loved how Unleashed made a callback to that. Like, that was fun. That was back when Sonic Team gave a shit. I long for those days again. Yeah, it does feel like maybe the people who made Forces just didn't give a shit about Sonic and just wanted to put out a crappy game that they knew the fans were gonna buy. I bought Forces on Steam because it was dirt cheap during the holiday sale. We're about to reach the end where we gotta shoot into Eggman's laser cannon. I think if you're really good at timing it, you could kill him in like one go. Almost there. Ooh, got him.
We gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What?
What? This was like one of the best jokes Lewis made on Brain Scratch, but you built a claw that's specifically designed to get Sonic out of the way while it transforms, but you couldn't put landing gear? Interesting.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
What a great line.
Don't get too many ideas, you fools! You haven't seen the power this vessel really has! Get a load of this!
Why do I get the feeling that line is gonna come back to haunt us? Oh yeah, during this transformation sequence, you can pause. I don't know why. Oh yeah, and if you hold the X and Y buttons, it could get rid of the pause display, so you could take decent screen caps with it, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out. For some reason, you can pause during this section.
Oh, wow! It's changed shape! Did you see that?
Darn!
That's one of my favorite expressions from Sonic in this game, just his eyelids doing that.
The only way you can get to me is through the sky gate. I doubt if you can figure this one out.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you! Bring it on! This must be the way to the sky deck.
Well, that was easy. Here we go to Sky Deck. A lot of people don't like this level, but I like it. Oh man, that's another thing about this level especially, that the DX port completely destroyed. Skydeck has amazing lighting in this level. Like, there are points where the egg carrier, it gets underneath like really dark clouds, and look, it gets dark. That's not in the DX port, and I don't think the GameCube version even had it either. God, I love this detail so much. DX just got rid of a lot of things that I think made the Dreamcast version charming. Okay, now we could either go this way, which for me has never worked out ever, so we're just gonna go this way. Fuck it. Also, there's a thing right there, an electric shield. This game still has a lot of charm to it. Hey, there we go. Speed shoes, even though it's a really compact, cramped corridor, so this probably isn't the best place to put speed shoes. Also, the ladder breaks right here for some reason. Oh. Okay. Survived. This part's really funny. I don't think you're meant to do this, like just clamp onto the wall like that, but whatever. I'll use it to my advantage. I'm Spider Sonic. I think this is the only time I'll spam the spin dash just to avoid this cannon shooting at me. Spamming the spin dash is also really useful for speeding through the levels to get beat the level in the specific time emblems. Oh shit. Oh, you could grab onto that thing whenever the Sky Deck is changing course. Actually, I haven't gone down this pathway ever. A new experience. Oh shit. What the fuck? What is this? Whoa. I've never seen that before. Holy shit. Whoa. That was cool. That was really interesting. I'm glad I got to experience that with you guys. I might use that in future playthroughs. Whenever I find like a pathway that I really like, I just stick with that over and over again. But finding new shit is pretty cool too. Oh shit. Gotta be careful right here because the platforms are falling down. There we go. Okay. Turn this way. Oh shit. Yes. Haha. Now we're in the last section. I might try to do a really funny shortcut to skip to the ending, and I'll get to that when I get to it. Oh, I don't want to make that mistake of losing my electric shield. That's really bullshit. That looks like a static attack. Why can't the electric shield protect you from it? Fuck. That automated section. Sonic Forces took a lot of liberties with that one. There's a spike enemy that they added in DX that's not in the Dreamcast version right here. Weird. Oh. Waiting for a bit to get that one up. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh. Alright. Okay, there's a little thing you could do right here with really good timing. You could just skip right to the end. And I fucked it up. Fuck it. Yeah, I've only been able to do that a few times. What is going on? Okay, the ship turned sideways because Knuckles is right here looking for the emerald shards. Kind of fucking us over. It's a really fun detail when you think about it, that Sonic and Knuckles are probably passing by each other at the exact same time here. Getting hit by these items when you're climbing the ladder doesn't do anything. You just get hit by them and whatever. The camera's really wonky here. Actually, I could do like a quick shortcut right here just to jump down to the button. Physics are weird right here too. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Sonic shot a laser out. Oh wait, is that blue trail thing from the Spin Dash? Is that where they got that stupid blue trail thing for the Sonic movie and shit? Kind of funny how I had the electric shield equipped as I was doing the blue trail thing, like the Sonic movie also did. That movie's gonna be a fucking disaster. I don't think I'm gonna go see the Sonic movie in theaters because I don't want to give them my money and support that. But I think I'll just torrent it, like someone does a cam shot of the movie in the theater, and I'll just watch it like that. Then when there's like DVD and Blu-ray and someone rips that and puts it online, I'll torrent that and watch it in high quality. And then maybe in like 5 or 6 years from now, when the movie's in a fucking bargain bin for like $3 or $5, I'll pick it up then. I really hope the Sonic movie is just a disaster. I want it to be entertaining garbage. Like, I want it to be like a good double feature with the Super Mario Brothers movie, for example. Wow, that was an intense delivery from Bristow. This is where I put in that one Only Plays clip that makes me laugh. The Only Plays playthrough of Sonic Adventure is really funny. Go watch it. Oh boy. And here's another one of the worst boss fights. Wait. Wow, the AI is really bad here. Just has no chance. We messed him up. Wait, is Gamma facing the wrong direction? I just realized. Oh yeah, you can see the little clothing detail on Amy's dress in this game when you play it with a VGA cable. I love that detail. That's awesome. I keep repeating myself, but I just love the detail in the textures for this game, especially on Dreamcast. It looks fucking great for the system. This was a great launch title, I think.
Well, what about you? I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
Holy shit, Sonic's gonna murder him. Even though they said they'd leave, they're still here.
Are you okay?
Probably not. What does Tails say?
The egg carrier's losing altitude.
Oh. What does Gamma say?
Auto recovery system activated.
Oh, okay.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
While it's losing altitude?
There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
Is this really the best idea? I just realized. Oh wait, there's an emblem I could probably collect if it lets me go to Eggman's pool. I like that Eggman has a pool on the egg carrier. That's a fun detail that you don't see very often in Sonic games. When they had personality and were actually fun. And you can pause? Yeah, you can pause. Look at that skybox. Appreciate it. Skyboxes were like the coolest shit for gaming. The ones in Spyro Reignited look pretty good too, but I don't have a PS4 anymore, unfortunately. Hopefully I'll be getting a new one soon. Oh, I like that. You could see Big already there, waiting. Huh. Why is Big here? What the fuck? The camera clipped through his Eggmobile.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I love that line. That is such a cheesy line. I love that cheesy Sonic writing. Oh, shit. Alright, so if I remember properly. Why is he dropping these things here? It helps me. Ah, got ya, bitch. If you charge this and you get double the damage. Where's Sonic? Oh! That wasn't fair. Eat it. Boy. Believe it, Doctor.
No way! I can't believe this!
Hey, we heard that line like 5 seconds ago.
Hey there, Knuckles! Glad you finally made it! I thought you got lost or something!
It sounded like Ryan was about to burst out laughing when he said that line. Ryan had such a good voice for Sonic. Like, I don't understand the hate. Don't diss my boy. Oh, and here comes the cutscene where Sonic splats on the ground like a Looney Tunes character. Gotta say, that looked a bit worse in the DX port.
Where's this?
Where's this? What does where's this mean? You think that's a grammatical error? We don't care, Ryan, just say the line. Okay. It's Tikal.
Follow the light. Go into the light. End it all.
And this is Lost World. One of my least favorite levels in the game. Actually, it probably is just my least favorite level in the game, I don't know. Just not a biggest fan of the aesthetic. It looks good for Dreamcast though, but I don't know. Not my favorite, like, level. There are some bits that I do like about this level, like, I like that a lot of this is based off a lot of the landscapes and locations that they visited IRL when they were trying to find out how they wanted the levels for this game to look. This is definitely like one of the levels that was heavily influenced by the tribal areas that they visited and took photographs of. They also took they took their Sonic plushies with them and they photographed them sitting on the little ancient ruins and stuff. That's really fun. It's interesting just reading about the development history of Adventure 1, especially that they were just putting so much effort into this game. Like, a lot of people give it shit like this is a badly designed 3D game that didn't have any heart or effort put into it, but that's just not true at all. Okay, well, that's one way of getting up here. Yeah, that's probably my least favorite section of this level. I would say that a lot of the gameplay mechanics have not aged the best in Lost World, especially. Oh yeah, and we're about to reach a part that's completely butchered by the DX port. See how it's all dark? You're supposed to shine these lights on these things to light your pathway, but in the DX port, it's not even that dark, so you could skip these lights and just completely ignore them and just, like, way to kill this whole mechanic in this level by just lazily porting it. Good job, guys. There's not much to really say about this level, I think. It's just my least favorite. Not the biggest fan of it. Okay, I do like this section with the boulder running after Sonic. It's a nice callback to Indiana Jones. Even though the boulder here has rubber band AI, apparently. So I could just catch up to Sonic in like an instant and just wail on him. Excuse me, in the classic games, if you went into the water with an electric shield, Sonic lost it. 0 out of 10. Oh, in this section with the zero gravity walls that you can use too.
Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels when lit.
Thanks to Call. Haha. Got it. You could also skip these panels. You just gotta time the jump properly. Okay. Don't worry. I'm good at playing this game. Just light dash this section and then we reach the end of the level. That was Lost World. After that I think it's just... Final egg? Yeah, final egg. I love the music in this cutscene. I just love this game's soundtrack. Don't judge me. Best soundtrack in the Sonic franchise. Don't at me.
Whoa, what's this? A mural!
Oh, that's great foreshadowing. The Perfect Chaos. It's awesome, even though the opening of the game does kind of spoil what Perfect Chaos is gonna look like. Whoops. The lore in this game is nice. I like it.
What's this place? Where am I? This is really weird.
The lighting here is actually good. Whoa.
I love this orange glow effect. It's cool. Also, I like how the little bracelet you have on is not affected by the light at all. That's interesting. T-Call, no! No, not the Chow! No, the Chow. I'm upset. Why? Why did this happen?
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Oh, I think I might have been playing this game way too much.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I disagree, but okay.
I must stop this now.
Oh, you don't have to. It's a good game. I like playing it. Isn't there like a glitch you could do where... Oh no, wait, it's on the GameCube version. Use a Game Shark or whatever, Action Replay. You plug in a second controller port and you can make Tikal jump during the cutscenes. I think that's funny. Sonic's mouth. What the fuck? I did not need to see that. Eggman!
Oh, never mind. This time I'll get him good!
Sam, I'll get him good! And he's right. We're gonna go, to Final Egg. I actually love that level a lot, but I might spend a lot of time in it because I have a lot of preferred routes and shit. Wee. Oh, before I go though, really awesome Easter eggs. It's Mecha Sonic from Sonic 2, I think. The Robo Sonic you fought. That was cool for them to do. Oh, and here's the little thing that he built Gamma on that we see in Gamma's story later. And here's Metal Sonic. It's Metal Sonic. Michelle, are you watching? It's you. You're right here. They put you in the game. I hope you're happy, Michelle. Oh, this little puzzle. Damn it. Okay. I think... I knew a method to solve this quicker. Shit. Okay. Well. Okay, so you have to cover them. Haha, I'm a genius. That didn't take too long. Wee, let's go. Final Egg. I love this level. This is a great final level. It also highlights a lot of my favorite level designs ever in a 3D Sonic game. Like if I did a top 10 Sonic 3D levels, I think Final Egg would be one of my tops because this is one of the best levels in 3D Sonic history. Damn it. Come on, that's bullshit. I had the electric shield. There's so much shit in this level alone that you could go out of your way to find, which I really like. Adds a lot of replay value. Yeah, Sonic is ridiculously shiny in the DX port, but I like how in Adventure 1, he's shiny here because there are lights reflecting on him, and I think that makes his character model look very nice. Like it's a normal shiny, not a shiny all the time like the DX port had. There's also a huge abundance of blue that's in the Dreamcast version of this game. Like something about Final Egg, like there's a lot of blue textures that I think the DX port kind of muted, which I don't really get at all. There's a 1-up right here that I'm gonna go for because I can. 1-up, yay. 50 lives, Jesus. I'm really good at this game. Ha! I skipped the springs. Oh shit, the camera fucked up. There we go. Yeah, if the camera ever gets fucked up, just mess with the D-pad. It'll go into this mode where you can just move the camera yourself. It just goes where Sonic is. And that's how you fix it.
Final egg. Level 2 isolation wall open.
Oh, I think that's Lonnie Manella doing the lady voice, like the announcements and stuff. Like I know she does the train for the Mystic Ruins is departing soon, but I think this is also her in Final Egg, like the woman on the microphone. Talking! Okay, got it. I think when I first played DX, it was on the PS3 version, and I maxed out the lives at like 99 because I was trying to get the Chow emblems. Look at the blue carpet here. I like the blue floor. I love it. I hate that the DX port got rid of it. Oh! There goes all my rings. I fucked it up. Usually I could stack up to like 600 rings in this level, but I kind of ruined the chances of showing I could do that. Especially like this texture right here with the little circles, gaping holes. I don't know why, I just like that a lot. I like that the floor looks like that.
Emergency! Emergency! Dispose of any intruder.
There goes Lonnie Manila again. Emergency, emergency. Don't play Bubsy 3D. Especially like this part of the level because there's a lot of alternate pathways and hidden ring boxes and shit you could find. Put a lot of effort into this final level and I really like that. Oh, it's these guys. They explode upon contact. I do kind of feel bad that I lost all my rings just then. Like 150 rings less now because I made a mistake. Oh wait, there's a pathway. Hop up. Yay. There's an alternate pathway right here. Yeah, look at all these rings you could collect down here. Yay. Ah. Okay, and I think go up here. Look, I don't want to mess up the rings, but it's supposed to be Sonic's head right here. No, ugh, yeah, well, hopefully you guys see the picture. Yeah, it's a nice little thing they put up here. I love that. It encourages you to explore because you find hidden things. Oh, look. It's the Tails doll up close. Sorry about that, if that triggered anyone. Look, it's the... oh. Well. There we go. Yeah, Tails doll. There's a Knuckles doll. And you could jump into him and destroy him. I'm not sure if that's like the Tails doll from Sonic R, but... still technically counts, I guess. There's also a Sonic doll, which I'll show off in a minute. No! I fucked up right there horribly. Yeah, look. It is a Sonic doll. That's really fun. I like that. And we are about to reach the end of the level, and Paco's making a lot of noise. And we're about to reach the end of the level. Okay. Actually, wait. Hold on. There's this section right here that's always thrown me off every time I play this game, but it's right here. Like, what is up there? Like, I think there is stuff up there. So if you could somehow get up to this platform that's slowly levitating up, apparently. I think there's a ring box up there, but I've never been able to get it. So weird. What? This guy survived. Well, now he's dead. Let's go. Oh shit. Will I land on it? Oh, there's no capsule, never mind. And now we go on to the final boss for Sonic's story. Jesus, look at that little poly egg, man. Ah! Whoops. I left the fucking controller on the table. That is an interesting detail that the controller still vibrates when it's in a cutscene. Also, I have all my rings. Whoops. Shit. Oh boy. Get used to that, everyone. Jesus. Stop. I do love the music. This final boss music is fucking great. Yeah, probably. Got it. Get a load of this.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
I mean, I probably could if I could do it before. Shit. I remember when I first got to this boss when I played Adventure 1 for the first time, I actually got stuck on this boss fight. It's kind of embarrassing. Also, the homing attack isn't very spammable as it is in Adventure 2, so that's why I'm taking my time homing in on things, if you've noticed. This part got to me for some reason. It's really easy. No way! I can't believe this! Give up. Is that seriously it? Those are your last methods of stopping me? Apparently so. Saying that to yourself? I can't believe this! Remember when 06 referenced this and it like wasn't clever at all? That was funny. Don't look at the explosion. Hell yeah!
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Sonic let Eggman die. The end. And that was it. That was Sonic's story done. This final cutscene's really nice though. Steadfast, heart of gold. Hell yeah. Iconic. And that was Sonic Adventure, Sonic's story. Again, I'll get back to Adventure for Wet in the future, but do like an actual full-fledged playthrough for it. So I have other plans for that, but for now, this was Sonic's story, and I still really liked it, even though the Dreamcast kind of gave me a heart attack by almost breaking on me at the very beginning of this playthrough. But I got it fixed. Oh, there's Shiro Mikawa as one of the field designers. He's gonna write some good stuff later. Yeah, I still really like this game. I think it holds up as well as it possibly could have as a Dreamcast launch title. It's crazy to think that this game is 20 years old now. So yeah, I really liked this. I liked that I got to play the Dreamcast version in the best video quality I possibly could get it at up to this point for this channel. So for future reviews, if I ever have to talk about Adventure 1 again, it's gonna look real good, which makes me happy, because I love playing the Dreamcast version of Adventure 1 a lot. So a few announcements I want to make for Wet specifically. This is gonna be the last Wet video released on this channel, because for 2019 I want to try and focus on doing reviews again, and I think I'm gonna move Wet to my second channel, Coopercast Still 2, because that channel already has a decent enough following, and I think it would probably do way better on that channel than Cooper Plays Games, which doesn't have that much subscribers to begin with. So Cooper Plays Games is just gonna be a video test channel, like gameplay footage tests and stuff like that, so yeah, it's basically out of commission by now. But Coopercast Still 2, that's going to be the future location for when Wet returns. I don't think it's going to return as soon as I'd wish it would. It really just depends on timing. I don't want to record these videos alone anymore. I definitely want to have another commentator with me. Kind of like what me and my friend, the Jazzy Man, did for Super Smash Bros. 2. So yeah, that's what I want to do with Wet in the future. So hopefully you guys will look forward to that when Wet returns on Coopercast Still 2. But for now, this is the last Wet video for my main channel. Any future videos for Coopercast Still 1, I guess, is gonna be game reviews. I'm not sure when I'm gonna tackle re-reviewing everything, like every Sonic game, but I want to say it'll be soon. There are a few things I still want to gather together. Like, I definitely want to review the advanced games, like Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3, and Battle. I definitely want to take a look at those games finally, because I feel like you guys have waited long enough for them, but I do want to acquire a few more things, like a GameCube, the Game Boy player for the GameCube, so I can get that in good quality shape. So, while you guys are waiting for that, I just want to say there's a lot I want to do with this channel in 2019, so I hope you guys all look forward to that. And thank you all for watching this video. Links to my social medias are in the description. It's also a link to my Ko-fi and my Patreon if you want to support me and help me continue making videos. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next year. I guess good night, farewell, and thank you for watching.